My name is Scherer. I was born May 7th, 1909, and I died, oh, of course not, I'm not dead yet. I am 104 years old. I've lived through 2 world wars and the Great Depression. There were many difficulties along the way, but today I read this book, the Tuscalaural, written by Martin Scherer, my son-in-law. And recently, reading it, I burst out laughing. It was so funny, and it was such a relief to smile again and laugh with all the things that are happening today. Comes Tuscalaural by Martin Scherer. I think it was dangerous for me to laugh so much, and I hope you will all live just as dangerously as I did and read this book, Tuscalaural by Martin Scherer.
Hi, I'm Marty Scherer, Martin Scherer, more dignified, which is on the dust jacket of the book. I wrote Tuscalaural within the last 2 years, and I will now read a passage or chapter from it. I'll do the best I can to emulate my mother-in-law, who's 104 years old, but then again she was a method-trained studio actress, and I'm not. I'm an amateur, but I'll do the best I can. I grew up in a tenement in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, in the 30s and 40s, sharing a bedroom with my brother Harvey. The only window in the room was in the ceiling. Looking up, I always worried that an intruder would burst through the skylight and take one of us away. Therefore, I moved as close to the wall as possible, hoping that my brother would be the one chosen. This is not why we call ourselves the chosen people. While Harvey escaped being taken, I myself was. As it turned out, the intruder was the vocal object on the table between our beds, our Philco radio, and I was captured. Tuscalaural, a small southern town with a population of approximately 25,000, is located somewhere between Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee. But actually, it's not. It really only exists in the minds of those like me who in our youth followed the likes of Fibber McGee and Molly, "Tain't funny, McGee," the great Gildersleeve, Thunderation Leroy, and Andy Hardy, woo-hoo, all of whom lived in idyllic American towns and dealt with less than monumental situations. The lavender spica plant changed everything. The aroma of the plant was the magnet that caused the proliferation of the snake population, and later was uncovered as an aphrodisiac. It provided the Tuscalauran citizens with the scent of virility and prosperity. As the Tuscalauran orator Well-Built Fogarty would say, the town was cast in a favorable light. You will better understand Fogarty's manner of speaking as I continue my narrative. Gabriel Horn, Tuscalaural's venerable historian, determined long ago that there's nothing in the Federalist Articles that would forbid you, a Tuscalauran visitor, from being an invisible observer of my contrived municipality. As an article of faith, to quote Well-Built once again, himself a shrewd article, Tuscalaural will give you something to sink your teeth into.
You're good, Marty, but you know I'm much better. After all, I've had 104 years of life and had much more experience than you have ever had.